Did you in fact commit those acts?
I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
Have you ever solicited for prostitution in New York?
Same answer.
Have you ever solicited a minor for prostitution anywhere at any time?
I'd like to answer that question, but today I'm going to have to assert my Fifth Amendment rights.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. We were just at the DNC convention in Chicago. Where was Diddy? Remember when Diddy was doing interviews from the convention floor with Hillary Clinton? Oh man, talk about somebody with a higher body count than Diddy. Look at this. Where was he? We saw Little John was rapping. They brought in some like D and C listers. Diddy, man, he's an A-lister. Where was he? It's so confusing. Remember when Diddy said that Donald Trump can't be president because he doesn't have the moral character
this man
to be president?
Elected. We're not standing by no more getting killed. We're not scared of anybody standing up and standing by. We're on the verge of a race war. White men like Trump need to be banished. That way of thinking, it's real dangerous.
Well, the Trump curse is real once again because it is actually Diddy who was arrested today and will probably be banished to a prison cell for the rest of his life. If you've read these indictments, I can't even read you the indictments. They're so grotesque. This man is a human smuggler he's the rap music industry's Jeffrey Epstein. I can't even read you what's inside of the indictments that the grand juries have been handing down. Thank God he's finally arrested. This man is now up and off the streets, waiting for the mugshot. Diddy arrested by feds after grand jury indictment. Dun, 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 dun. We got to banish Trump. Okay, buddy. Diddy was just arrested and taken into federal custody in New York. Sources tell TMZ Homeland Security swooped into Midtown Hotel late on Monday. Diddy was staying there. They arrested him. We have unconfirmed reports the feds are searching his hotel room. We're told Diddy was taken into a building in Lower Manhattan. It appears the action was taken in connection with ongoing criminal investigation into alleged sex trafficking and other offenses that led to search warrants being issued. Just think about it. Like Jeffrey Epstein stuff. That's all. Not that's all. That this is worthy of him being arrested. Now make sure that the cameras inside of the prison cells stay on, please, with Diddy. Amazing how this happens in Manhattan every single time. What is Diddy going to be the next guy to be disappeared and brought back to life in a little island somewhere? We'll see. Sex trafficking and other offenses that led to search warrants being issued and executed in Beverly Hills and Miami mansions. As we reported, the grand jury has been hearing testimony from various accusers over the last couple of months. Diddy's attorney says, we're disappointed by the decision. What we believe is unjust prosecution. Dude, whatever, man. Have you read the indictments? He is an imperfect person, but not a criminal. Oh, okay. Well, interesting for your lawyer to be saying that. This guy is very much a criminal, actually. The indictments are just Jeffrey Epstein stuff, okay? It's stuff I don't want to describe here. It just everything you thought about Jeffrey Epstein, Diddy was the same thing, and he was a honeypot. He was a honeypot for powerful people, for politicians. He got the wrong guy on camera. This is exactly what happened, okay? This is what happened. This is what happened. Everyone, this was an open secret. Sean Diddy comes arrested in New York after federal indictment accusing him of sexual assault, along with a number of other allegations, including human trafficking. They're going. We expect to move and unseal the indictment in the morning. Something very curious. Diddy was potentially trying to flee the country. Diddy comes to have been arrested in FBI by the FBI in New York City. Diddy's home was raided a couple months ago. Homeland Security, of course, you remember this footage. A lot of elites might be on the verge of being exposed. Diddy will end up being silenced or Epsteined. And this is very interesting. The arrest was scheduled for Tuesday, but something happened that caused the feds to move a day earlier. What is that something? Dude, he was trying to flee the country. He's got a bunch of private jets. He's trying to flee. This is suspicious. He's trying to flee the country. This is why the FBI, this is why the feds moved like this. That's what I would. Last time his house was raided, he flew to a island in the Bahamas. So this is a wild time, but something that if you've been watching and paying attention to, you'd know that this was about to happen. Here's the breaking news.
Against Sean Diddy Combs will be unsealed this morning. That, according to the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York. The rapper was arrested yesterday in Manhattan on federal charges after he was indicted by a grand jury, but the charges have not yet been revealed. His lawyer telling Fox News Digital, quote, "We are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. He is an imperfect person, but he is not a criminal. To his credit, Mr. Combs has been nothing but cooperative with this investigation. He looks forward to clearing his name in court." Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami were raided in March in connection to a federal human trafficking investigation. The rapper also has several misconduct allegations against him.
Federal human trafficking. Listen to what the fellow rappers who know about Diddy, what they say about Diddy.
But he needs to build a spot over there in Bali for his boy Puffy. I warn Keefy D to take his ass over there. There's no extradition laws over there. So I'm warning you now, Puffy. Take your ass over there. Reggie prediction. I know Puffy is smart enough, and he probably done already cleaned his houses. But sexual predators, what do they do? And we'd be like, damn, why? They treat their sex tapes like, y'all remember that song, Me and My Girlfriend, that Pac did? What he was talking about? What was Pac talking about, y'all? And that. Do y'all really know what he was talking about? For those of y'all know what he's talking about, he was talking about a gun, but sexual predators is what hold on to their tapes. And cops know that.
Sexual predators would hold on to their tapes. Cops know it. And according to all available reports, Diddy had cameras everywhere in his homes. And this is why the feds, when they went through Diddy's house, took all of his camera equipment and took all of his servers and took all of the tapes, took everything that they could. And then I'm sure they have access to, cloud storage and wherever else he may have had that. This is what people were saying about his private jet fleeing the country, that maybe that's where all the evidence was. Either way, this is the Jeffrey Epstein of the music industry. Go read the indictment. It reads just like directly out of a page of Jeffrey Epstein, day in the life of Bill Clinton on Little St. James. Okay. It's just human trafficking, underage human trafficking. There you go. Underage human trafficking. It's sick and also predictable, meaning the people who knew Diddy, the people who knew what he was up to, have predicted this. It's amazing. That clip is from a year and a half ago. This clip's from a year ago. Cat Williams saying nothing can stop it. Diddy's going to jail in 2024. How do they know these things? I don't know. But here you go.